Alright, everyone. What's up, everyone? We're here with a different game today. This game's called Shadowrun. It's part of the Shadowrun trilogy that is currently on sale for like $10.58, give or take, for where I'm at least. And I wanted to play this because it reminded me of Wasteland 2, and I loved Wasteland 2. This game's like cyberpunk meets magic, right? That's like the whole selling point. I don't know anything about it really, other than it looks Wasteland 2 like. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright. Deadman Switch in the urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex. Search for a mysterious killer, set you on a trail that leads from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You will need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. Alright, select your difficulty. Easy difficulties for new players, more interested in the story. Rides, balance, experienced. We're gonna go easy because I want you guys to experience the story. Oh, we can create a character. Alright, in the world of Shadowrun, there's no differences. Okay. So, we're gonna play female. Females are often usually designed better, like clothing-wise. Choose your race. Human. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful, anointed, and important positions in society. All humans have a +3 to Karma to start the game. Maximum stats: Body 9, Quickness 9, Strength 9, Charisma 9, Intelligence 9, and Willpower 9. Elf. Many people consider elves to be the most fortunate metahumans. They're more attractive and socially accepted than the other metahuman races. Elves are taller than humans, but have more slender build. The hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average. Their ears come to a point. Elves have a +1 to Charisma. Maximum stats by 9, Quickness 11, Strength 9, Charisma 12, Intelligence 9, Willpower. Dwarves are the shortest of the human races, although their torsos and shoulders are larger than the size indicate, thus their strength is equal to and sometimes greater than the larger races. Orcs are the fastest breeding race, and now are only second to humans in world population. Damn, we're outbreeding orcs. Their size leads to an intimidating silhouette and a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears, intimidating teeth, or tusks. All orcs have a +1 to body 14. Orc seems cool. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality there is no proof of this. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth, tusks, and many have horn-like growths that other metahumans have. Ooh. I want to be an orc. Choose your archetype. Street Samurai. Street Samurai are freelance operatives who follow a code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of traditional samurai warrior and in the practices of modern combat. Some sell their skills for profit, while others work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. The attributes: body, strength, quickness. Key skill: close or range combat, throwing weapons, dodge. Mage specializes in the casting of spells, though that doesn't mean they can't use physical weapons as well for a wide range of effects. Alright. Dicker, use a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix. My information grid. Computer network by projecting their minds into the electronic world. Dickers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that mega corporations place in their way. Key attributes: intelligence and capabilities. Thank you. This seems like it would be good for like uncovering secrets. Shaman comes from a film spirit. Blah blah blah. Shamans of the ability conscious levels. Rigor. Cybernetic. Robot. No. Physical adepts. Magically active characters who focus their magic internally to reach an almost. As adepts unlock new abilities to become more honed physical machines. I like Street Samurai. So this is that's not bad. This one's nice. That's my character. Be an elf. Ooh. Already liking the character cards. This is nice. Actually, yeah. Weird, no. This looks nice. Let's go. Spend your karma. Karma represents experience. So it's experience points. Body, a measure of your physical resilience for every body hit points increased by 10. Okay. Quickness, used to calculate the chance to hit your range of combat. Chance to be hit by enemies as well. Okay. Strength, calculate the chance to hit with melee and throwing weapons. Increases the value of melee attacks. Also determines how far a grenade can be thrown. As for rigging, as for spells. Behave in various social situations, right? Okay. Let's do a game. data couldn't be. I don't know if I should be the one who used to listen to it. Yeah, let's just do Ale again. I'll have a last name. Ale, no name. Aola, Aola, Aola. Yeah. Down and out, your apartment's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's all you have left. Riding the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day, you're Novia, working jobs that allow you to eat 5-star restaurants. Next, well, you're here. It's one famine for the ages. Slacking fixer hasn't called. Money's run out. And some sinless and free to starve in the cracks of society run by megacorps. Just want you. Huh. Alright, you can move your character doing this. You can move the camera. Alright. Computer state of the art in 2015. Broken since 2051. Your notebook, calendar, contracts, that kind of thing. View my personal calendar. It's empty, nothing to do. Runs to contacts. List. The list is sad, dried up. Carter, fixer, no response, messages. Downrunner dead. Jack, dealer, retired or dead. Probably in the gutter somewhere. Ugh. Sam, no. List goes on. All these are dead or just plain dead. Slip of paper, your bank balance enough to cover you. So my character can't even go. Oh, here it is. Completed. Answer your phones. Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. Giggles. He's drunk again. Worse. Shouldn't have given you my code. Conk. Your zone. And Sam, I haven't heard. I'll say your zone. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday. You're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners, and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renaku run? When things went to hell and we lost out? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Oh, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. 2 years ago, makeshift bar has yellow docks. To make the camera snap back, press the R1. Also zoom in. Ah, I can zoom in. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi last fall. Just quit the type and experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Crow. Not yet. Let's give that fixer another 5 minutes. New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this friggin' city. It's wet, and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. Lost a man tonight. Soka. Sorry. Just really need to go home. Portland's way more of my speed. I don't know. Sam's a good guy. He can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. That run went sideways 9 ways Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he stood at the meeting. This was supposed to be a public base. Cut the trick. Sam, what are these lingo? Both know why Dowd went down. It wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Smiles into the smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands, they're shaking. Been drinking, Sam? On a run? No, not a drop. Not today, not ever. Something dawns on him. He leans to New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it. Don't ya, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renaku? How come you didn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you filling a lightning bolt, son. You should have been burnt. Tossed his gun before he cleared the host. New Larry checks watch his lips. Looks over his shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, see where this is going. Your tremors are damaged. I'm out. Hands where I can see him, asshole. He stops. A smile slowly appears on his face. What? You gonna take my gun away, Carl? You know I don't need one. We got an incoming. So to it. Correct. Looks like my new Raku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. You should choose our friends more carefully. That guy was never mine either. I think I'll shoot him. Combat. On combat, move your character using the left stick and select it down there. This will cost more AP. Once you're happy with the positions, press square to open your skills. We're now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action. Combat on one shot. Shield icons indicate both the strength and duration. So they're like skill selection. Select the skill using the cross or the left stick. Bang! Alright. The combat in this game doesn't seem as let's say worthy as the Twitch character you consists of multiple people and for some reason have their own unique skills. Combat's a little bit quiet. The music is drowning out the combat, so. Alright. That was a hell of a thing. For the life damage? Good. We were born for this gig, bro. Me? Not so much. Hang it up. Find a nice problem somewhere. Stay drunk till I drunk. I think I'll find a better class than people that hang out. It's me. I'll lay low. Me too. I don't forget my friends. I don't get why I'm shake off the back then. Now I'm asking myself, who would I care? Who would care if I would die? Who would give a rat's ass? Oh, first your name's at the top of that list. Maybe it's the only. This music is way too loud. So I'm gonna set up a dead man switch to send this call. 100,000 yuan insurance policy payable when you find who sees alive with a contradiction or enough money back justification. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Margaret, Kane, Jeff Dunn. Not to do. There's just like chat. Present here, Mr. Mix wishes. Look, I've let a deck of the. Oh my god, I can't read tonight. I probably left the Drek corpse. I've hurt people, myself included. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sort of here for a while. I'll get to the bottom of this. So, hope you just said yes. Gotta locate your chips slotted in my head these days. If when my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Rest in peace, Sam. As you can see. Dude, the music was still freaking going, man. Damn it, switch. I ain't reading all that. Let me see if I can. How can I? Oh shit. That music volume. Let's go down. All right. I don't feel like the music went down at all. I'm gonna keep that low. It was hell of annoying. The combat isn't as smooth, I'd say, as Wasteland. The smell of death and decomposition washes over you, slightly masked by the minty fresh, fig fresh of the industrial garden. Antiseptic. Still can't talk. Alright. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His bored grin says, I love my job, a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a straight reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at a corporate took my receptionist. What can I do you for, ma'am? Are you at the corner? I'm John Thurston, the Oregon Grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me the franchise area's corner too. And you're Crow. I represent a man named Sam Watson. Let me look. Frowns. Interesting. Dead man makes for a strange client. But what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. With what with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. So who told you he was dead? Sam. Was where it stopped. I don't want to tell him about the money. Dwarf raised his eyebrow, a smile whipping suspicion from his face. Wiping this. I cannot read and I cannot talk today. Dead man's switch, fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Here's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one is downtown. Remember, huh? Guess the classics never go out of style. Besides, not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes the internal organs from the victim. Delicious. What? The fries they take from him. What's liver was cleanly cut out. The first victim's heart was missing. The third had the spleen removed. Drurston, get out here! I hear about the new Ripper Vic. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet, his face ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing evidence found in the body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling. You can only see part of the note given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long to say I'm sore. See you there. I'll just go. Moving things around, you can make out it's a card from a place called the Seamstress Union. There's something handwritten on the black. The blood makes it illegible. It's a standard cheap unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. The purple shirt. Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Ugh. Towering over the dim corner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. You know, it's a tusk and pointed ears, and then you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper City Watts, named familiar, didn't his mother blank herself a while back? Corner frowns. So you insisted at the time. Come on. I had it on a very door. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. The rubber case is my ticket to the lieutenant's badge. Oops, sorry about that. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic that removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy too. So I'm looking for a whacked out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. Lone Star Detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. The hell are you? You're the detective on this case. I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you. Frick, you were. If you get anywhere near my investigation, it'll be you on the slab, elf. Looks back at. Get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or box for this week and claiming my promotion. Dritson looks amused. Do you always make friends that easy? I'm great at dinner parties too. Cocks his head to the side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? He was there when I needed him. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. Oh my god, these names. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 yen a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Thurston pauses, concerned. You have honor, after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I help you with? Have you heard of the Seamstress Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'll probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. Who uses scalpel still? Doctors still learn how to use them in the first year of med school. Those do coroners, but neither profession still use them anymore. It's possible some of the similar chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Do you know how much organs are worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of yen, but individual organs, not worth as much anymore. What with all the synths and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't picky though. They don't care where the buys come from either. Is it true what he said about Sam's mom? The official report is that she committed redacted about a year ago. Sounds like you disagreed with the findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't redacted, but there were unusual bruises upon her upper arms. She didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. Where was he killed? Drenson looks up to you. You know, might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those those body lockers? I don't know why I said dead. Oh my god. In the back and see if you find anything useful. Okay, I'll go do that. I'm sure they don't mind me taking this stuff. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to supporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there. One quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. Despite a data jack drilled into his temples, some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6. Do I look like an alarm clock? Give me a break, chummer. I haven't had my soy cough yet. Well, so much for good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet. So, that's good. You aren't after me. What's your story? Looking into the depth of Sam wants. Sam, glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something or another though. John, is this lady cool? Yeah, she's on the level working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. Thought you could help her out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering. Pauses. Alright then, my name's Jake. You are? Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Crow. And well mannered too, such a rare thing in this city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy, he was hanging out at the seamstress unit that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low for a few days after a bad run. Miss Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangsters got to jump on him. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna smack myself across the face and hope that I talk straight. Damn! Maybe I need some soy cough after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now, what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't go exactly according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Jam gangers thought they could turn a quick profit of my head. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him, until he turned up here dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place. Do you know anything else? I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you. Shame, though. Wish I'd been there. Those slacking gangsters hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in the fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners. Their leader's got a whole gang searching the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? Street, yes. I get it. Gotta be careful in the street. I'm not one to go back on a deal, though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm hiding out, right? Doesn't leave me much room to sell you out. What do you say? Do like street justice. Great. Been hanging out here ever since. Excuse me. That run-in with those Halloweeners, whiny bunch of gangers. But the stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. Sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So you need a weapon. You got a rifle? Most common assault rifle in the world, AK-97. You don't like library windows, do you? Never mind, here's a rifle. So ready for an evening in town? Tell me about these gangers first. I'll follow you. Hmm. They're close. Oh, I can put like cyberware into my body. That's cool. Oh, it's been sure. My stash is just around the corner in the alley. But like this alley? I mean this one? There's the bus stop here. Looking for a date? Elves are my favorite. Whoa, lady. Sarah! Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downright. Hey, that's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Nice to meet you too. Hey, just figured I'd give you the heads up. These Halloweeners, they're stirring up trouble again. She points to the east. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market, marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Gotcha. Like every time. The smooth hiss, the safe opens reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. You do not want to do this game. Damn. That was really good. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need a new place to hide my gear. So I shouldn't invest in real estate around here. Good dead drops are hard to keep. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my magic lock. Now that you got some gear, let's go deal with these Halloween. commerce. It's like a weed taking commerce. Right, just pay up. I'd pay her if I were you. But we barely have anything left. Ah, problem. Pay up more than anyone else. Thug attempts to use his bulk and his hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast. He looks like he's about to start breaking things. Hey man, I'm with you. I saw a pig rig cruiser just down the block. I want to come back tomorrow. Drake, for real? Alright, we'll sell this later. Thank you for your help. I'll be back soon though. At least you bought us some time to scrape together the rest of the money. Hey, oh, I'll do what I can. We're not all bad seeds out here. Nice motorcycle. Word man, excuse me ma'am, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. We need some help. I'm done. Thank you. Some thugs are shaping down the market we set up there. Been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to fight them. Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market? It's just down the street, man. Please. Livelihoods depend upon it. You mean down this street or down East Street? Those are two different things, man. Saying, oh, it's just down this street. How many, 3, okay. Let me just save. Oh yeah, I gotta save. Time's running out. Game has been saved. I'm saving quick because I just saved. Alright, so my impressions on this game is it doesn't handle as smoothly as Wasteland does, right? And the combat doesn't feel the same, but top-down still feels the same. There's a lot of reading, and it's a lot more kind of like, I feel linear. But, here's the thing, right? It's still fun. I still enjoy games like this. And I bought the trilogy. And because I bought the trilogy and I can't do a refund because PlayStation's like, oh, you downloaded it, I'm keeping the game. Even if I could do a refund, I'm keeping the game. Without further ado, this is going to be the series that I will be playing for a while. The only thing that would probably get me off of this series would probably be whenever Wasteland 3 goes back on sale. Because Wasteland 3 is something I've been waiting for and wanting to play so badly. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know not much happened, but you know, nothing really happens much in the first episode of these games because you're gearing up, you're learning the basics, stuff like that. So, tune in tomorrow where we take on these Halloweeners. I don't know what these guys are. Anyway, see you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and stay spooky.